And welcome back to Metroid Zero Mission. We're finishing the game today. No, I'm just kidding.
Whoa!
I mean, we probably would be getting close to it if, like I said, this was an actual speed run. Skin bulwark. I was trying to figure out what joke I could make for this boss. I was like, you know what? It kind of looks like the Alaskan bullworm from SpongeBob.
It's big, hairy,
and pink!
big, scary, and pink. So is Patrick's belly button, but I ain't afraid of that neither.
Well, that's the one thing it's missing. It's missing the pink. There we go.
It's purplish.
Well, like, acid. Definitely acid. Well, it's like the more damage.
That looks like cream soda, not acid.
Yeah, I guess it does.
Cream soda is gonna kill you.
It's a potato. No, it's not like that. But it appears to me like when the more you damage the bosses, or like maybe it's a phase thing, but like the more you damage them, they turn different colors.
Yeah, that is what happens. Yeah, as you damage the bosses, they change colors, and usually they'll get a bit more aggressive as they change colors too.
Gotcha, I see.
So that's the indication that you're doing what I'm getting on here.
Yeah. That's what it appears to be. Alrighty then. Alright. So we're in Kraid's lair, right?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
I think so.
Like, I'm surprised.
What we basically just did, there was like a thing that we activated in the previous part that allowed us to get on like the, I don't even know what they'd be described as. I guess almost like zip line kind of things you like grab onto and ride or whatever. There's like the button you press. You do that, yeah. And then like now that we have those actually activated, we kind of get to go backwards a little bit and go to other areas that that we actually kind of needed to in order to like make progress. Because there were some parts where actually like, or at least like for certain certain rooms, there's like some parts where you actually need those to cross like large gaps, and so like if we didn't have those turned on, we wouldn't really be able to continue much farther. Like this, for example.
So those things. So there's.
It just be a ball too. Oh.
Oh wow.
Okay. You don't have to be a ball. I just kind of did that by accident, and it worked out really well.
No, I mean, I said so you could be a ball while doing.
Yeah.
You have to be. I didn't realize that.
Okay. So, like, there's some big mechanism inside this layer, and then we had to turn it on to get the zip lines to work?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Wow, you fucking cheap shotting this.
Yeah, I saw that in the speed run. I thought it was actually pretty clever.
And with the graces and abilities of aiming downwards and diagonally.
Oh, I know, right? Yeah.
Oh, man.
Stop bitching about it. You knew you were getting yourself into.
Carlos, is there ever a moment you're not a piece of crap?
As someone who's known him for a while, no, not really. But you also just tend to get used to it.
Okay. Well, like Carlos's words, I knew what I was getting myself into.
Yeah, you knew it.
You knew the risks.
You knew the risk.
You took them anyway.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
It's on me, I suppose. Yeah, alright.
That's a you
Unknown
problem.
item.
We got another one of those.
Yep, in the miscellaneous category. We're not going to know what these unknown items are until basically the end of the game.
I see. Gotcha.
It's going to be.
I was going to say something, but
it's going to be a couple more parts till we figure out what those are.
Gotcha. Alrighty. And it looks like the Chozo statue also restored your weapons and energy.
Yeah, that's another thing you can do. Whenever you see those Chozo statues and like their hands are glowing, if you actually like go into morph ball mode and you like sit in their hands, basically they can actually regenerate your health and weapon and like ammo.
You know, I don't know if you guys know this, but have you noticed the animation when he
Sorry, say that again. Say that again.
I don't know if you guys know this, but if you see when you see the animation when she shoots that from the south, actually opens the gauntlet.
Yeah, I need to see again. Do it. Right now. No. No.
You won't.
Like, the goblet opens up and she's like,
Yeah, you're saying like her arm cannon just kind of does a different animation.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, like for the missiles?
Oh,
Yeah,
there.
and
Yeah. Yeah, you only usually kind of really see it for a brief moment because I'm just breaking like a block or like opening a door or something. But yeah, your arm cannon actually opens up whenever you enable your missiles, which is kind of neat.
Yeah, it's a nice little attention to detail thing, if you will.
Yeah. I'm just kind of curious actually. In the original, was like the missiles a toggle or was that a hold button?
It was a toggle. So
Okay.
you press select in the original to swap your missiles.
Yeah, in Zero Mission you have to hold R in order to use your missiles. Once you let go of it, then you basically stop using your missiles.
Oh, what?
Yeah, and then whenever we get super missiles later on, the select button is how you switch missiles.
Oh, so wait, right now to fire.
I think, or is it? Yeah, select is how you switch missiles. Yeah, I was right about that. I had to think about it for a second. I was like, is that right? But nah, it's right.
So wait, by holding R, that's how you fire a missile?
Yeah, if I could just keep holding R and I would just constantly just be firing missiles basically when I shoot.
Oh, so
in order to use missiles, you have to hold down the button. It's not like a toggle.
But then when you get the super missiles, you have to use select to switch.
Okay. R is how you fire missiles. Select switches between missiles. So like if I wanted to use super missiles, I would switch to those, and then I would use R to fire those super missiles.
So
Man,
then what's the normal fire button?
Like just regular shooting.
Yeah.
It's just shooting your whatever your beam is.
What? So they wanted to give the ability to fire your standard beam as well as missiles at the same time. They
got me confused.
Okay.
You're
They wanted to give you the ability to fire your standard beam as well as without having to toggle between firing a beam and the missiles. Did that make sense? Because like in the original, the B button was your fire button, and then you press select, and that's the fire button becomes your missile button now. But in Zero Mission,
okay. I see what you. Okay.
It's the GBA. I'm pretty sure you had more buttons. Like A, B button.
Yeah, but that's also but that's why I'm confused as to why they went that method to begin with, because it's
okay. Yeah. So shooting normally is shooting your beam. If you hold down R and then you press the shoot button, you fire your missiles.
Oh, okay. I was half paying attention, but I was getting the full data.
I don't know how to feel about that. It just feels like that's an extra step to something that wasn't really a huge problem in the original.
Well, it's
honestly, it took a little bit of getting used to remember that I had to hold a button down to fire missiles.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Hey, look, Craig and this
Whoa,
dude.
he's big!
Yeah.
You
and
got that big belly.
Fucking easy.
Look,
He's bigger, but just as easy.
And he's dead.
He's dead already?
Yeah, the bosses in this game are incredibly easy.
Holy crap.
I mean, he seems to be just as easy in your playthrough.
Yeah, basically what I did in my playthrough of the original. I basically just walked into him using whatever invincibility frames I had or didn't have, and I was just fired missiles into his ass. Because he's the same size as me.
Yeah, Zero Mission, you have a platform to stand on. He mostly just kind of fires projectiles at you. If you basically keep hitting his face, he'll die really easily with missiles.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are some games that just make a boss very trivial.
Yeah, and that's easy because of the design. It's not because Josh has played this like 3,000 times, right?
Yeah, no, that's just how it is. I'm pretty sure I killed him almost just as fast the first time I played this a couple months ago.
Okay, that's hilarious.
Yeah, that's just how he is. He's just incredibly easy. Pretty much all the bosses in this are
that
easy.
acid fucking melts your health.
Ridley takes a bit more health. It takes a bit more damage. Like he takes a bit more work to kill. But if you have a lot of health, like he's also pretty easy. You can just kind of tank a lot of the hits.
I see. Wow.
I really like that animation. I love the missile animation.
Yeah.
The toggle or like when she fires a missile. I said.
Yeah.
Where does Metroid keep his missiles?
Yeah, about that.
Oh, I see.
Alright, so now that we have the speed booster, we can actually run across those crumbling platforms and get this energy tank, which is pretty nice. Nice, neat.
Niece?
Did you just say niece?
I think my brain didn't know whether to say neat or nice, and so I just said both.
Neat and nice makes niece. English 101, ladies and gentlemen.
I swear English is my first language.
Whoa, what's this?
As here's another little cutscene we got here. This is showing off Ridley.
Shit.
I'm guessing Ridley is gonna be your next target. Well, obviously, it's gonna be your next target.
Yeah, basically, this is the next boss kind of we're going for now.
Yeah. So you basically kind of did what I did. Is like you went after Kraid, then go after Ridley.
Yeah, I don't really know if there's actually like a specific order for those two you have to go through. I feel like there probably is, but I mean, maybe you're a bit more open and I just don't really realize it.
Yeah, because like these parts right here, when you hop in these Chozo statues and the map opens up and like there's a thing where it tells you to go next, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so there is some like sort of linearity in this game, right? It just doesn't tell you how to get there.
Yeah, it does. It basically kind of shows you where to go, but it doesn't really give you many hints as to how to get there. It mostly just kind of leaves that up to you.
Okay, but does the game ever like? Can you ignore the game? Is rather actually. So like if the Chozo statue tells you to go like the top right portion of the map, do you have to go there? Like, or can you go down to the bottom left per se?
I mean, well, you don't have to follow the marker like just immediately. You can go off and like get like other collectibles you might not have gotten or something like that. But I think most of the time you're probably gonna run into like some kind of block that you can't destroy unless you have like a certain item that you get in that area you're going to.
Okay, yeah, I figured it had to be something like that because I'm just realizing you're grabbing the high jump boots right now, whereas I did it before ever battling Kraid.
Yeah.
Okay, coolio. So do you know or not know if you could get those high jump boots without having fight Kraid?
No, I definitely know you couldn't get those before because those were blocked by speed booster blocks, which you get after fighting Kraid.
I see. Okay, so there is a designated.
It is, yeah. So it is a bit linear.
I see. Okay. I guess that depends on like how the player will think is like, I want explorative, no story whatsoever. I just want to explore. And then the remake is like, sorry, buddy.
No.
No.
No. Huh. Okay. But like, I'm actually not sure how to feel about that. Because I really liked in the original getting the high jump boots first, and then using the high jump boots to get the various suit in Brinstar.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's just kind of like, whatever you kind of prefer. I mean, I definitely do kind of like having like freedom to like just exploring wherever. But I mean, I'd also kind of appreciate if the game kind of at least told me where to go sometimes.
Yeah, I suppose. Which is why there's a map feature in this game.
Yeah.
I mean, how,
Alright,
how
so-
many parts is this playthrough again?
It's 5.
Okay.
Yeah, which is why because in our original NES playthrough, subscribe to our channel, we made it to we basically
Stop shilling so hard for yourself.
we basically
Stop dick sucking yourself so hard.
Is that even possible? Don't answer that.
I mean,
If you break your spine, yeah, kinda.
with the removal of enough
Ribs?
ribs, you could.
Only a psychopath would do that. What's happening here, Josh?
So right now I'm having basically one of the first ones that I was having a lot of trouble trying to get. So I had to look up what I was actually supposed to do because I couldn't figure it out.
Looks like you're having a lot of trouble.
I keep getting hit when I really shouldn't be, and it's stupid.
So wait,
There you
what?
go.
Wait, what was the difference?
Yeah, so you have to like stop and then. I'm gonna let you know right now. These speed booster are a real pain in the ass. So you have to go into the little hole, stop yourself once you reach the end, bomb the floor like that, and so that you can jump again and then do another shine spark to get these super missiles.
What?
Yeah, it's really stupid.
That is. Holy crap!
It's fun.
Yeah, there's gonna be parts like near the end of this playthrough when we're like backtracking for stuff that's gonna require you to chain like multiple shine sparks over and over, and they're a real pain in the ass to get because I'm not very good at them.
How exactly do you perform them?
When you have because once you have the speed booster, because that's when you're able to like run really fast after a certain amount of time. Once you're flashing red like that, if you press down to stop yourself, you'll like store your speed, and then if you stand still and jump in whatever direction you point, and then you'll do a shine spark.
Okay.
So, what? I'm guessing you need a certain either. Oh, never mind.
Did those little bugs just eat that?
Yeah.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah, it's kind of neat. We're actually gonna need that for later because there's gonna be a certain path we're gonna have to go in that's actually gonna require us to use the bugs to our advantage.
That's
So, like, do you just get them attached to you, and then just go to a certain area, or?
Yeah, because the bugs like attach to you and they do like a bit of like damage or something like that. But there's a part
It's
which
called
I
the
think
Varia suit.
yeah, we just got the various suit. Yeah, so we get
I kept hearing variants.
Varys suit. Bro, when you get the Varys suit.
yeah, so now we don't take any damage from this like yellowish orange acid, which is kind of nice.
Yeah. Does it also do the like half damage reduction?
You don't take damage from the cream soda.
Yeah, you take less damage from enemies. The little bug guys, normally those guys would actually like drain your health. Now they don't do that anymore, which is kind of nice.
Nice.
And you also have resistance to like heat rooms, which I think we've already encountered like a few of those. So now you don't take any damage when you're in those.
It's like, are there like certain parts in Norfair, I'm presuming, that are heat rooms?
Yeah, there's certain parts in Norfair that are like the entire room will basically have like an orange like tint to it, which basically means that it's like a heat room. You'll take damage if you don't have the Varia suit.
Oh, I see. Okay. Coolio. And also, I've never heard the sentences like you can't take damage from the cream soda.
Yeah, so you see like those like orange bits on the map there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those orange bits on the map are actually like, I mean, it doesn't label them specifically as heat rooms, but like the fact that they're orange on the map shows that that's a heat room basically. Because the map is actually a bit kind of color coded. Because blue is like main, stuff. Green is like secret areas that you'd have to like break something open you wouldn't normally think of or something, and then like orange are like heat rooms.
I did not feel like fade. That felt like such a hard cut.
What?
You just faded to skip like backtrack and didn't you, Josh?
Well, yeah, I had to come all the way back here to Norfair so I can get some more.
Yeah, did you use like the fade transition?
Yeah.
Okay.
That did not feel like a fade. In all honesty, it felt like such a hard cut.
Look, I can't tell from like when it happens. Is it usually just like black and then it happens?
It like fades to black and then it fades back in.
Nice one, Josh. Nice one.
God, I know that movie too.
Nice one.
Well,
love that. I
you
love
said
that
this
movie.
before. You said this before.
This happened back in like Mario when Ethan did that.
I don't know why. Anytime that clip plays, I laugh because I love that movie. It's so funny.
It's a great clip. It's a very useful clip. I've used it a lot. It's very nice. But yeah, about the transitioning thing, because what I did was I used the dissolve transition. That's why you could see, like, as I was transitioning from one screen to the next, you could still see a little bit of the previous one, while the not foreskin, the 4-layer was on top of it.
No, I use the fade transition, so it like fades to black and then it fades back in for like some of it. I prefer like the longer backtracking sessions because I mean, like I said, some of the shorter ones like I'll just fast forward because it doesn't really take me that long. But some of the ones that like, especially the ones that require me to like go between entire areas, that's when I use the fade.
Okay. Have you ever checked out the dissolve transition?
I mean, I love using the dissolve transition, but I mean, sometimes I kind of prefer using the fade for certain like situations. But yeah, I love using the dissolve one.
Okay, I was wondering if it was either preference or you just didn't know about it.
Yeah, no, I know about it. I've used it. I mean, I just feel like sometimes it would be better for like a fade instead of a dissolve.
Okay, that's interesting.
I just destroyed that enemy with super missiles.
It looked like a tough enemy, and then you're like,
you know, yeah, like I have super missiles, which honestly, because of that one like sequence where I had to use like the shine spark over and over, like you saw that I had trouble with. Like I normally don't get super missiles that early because I don't try to go for that. So.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, no, normally it would get super, like, if you're just doing a bit more of, like, a casual run, trying not to, like, get everything in, like, whatever order, like, you would normally get super missiles way later on.
Oh, really? Okay. So you you broke the game.
I mean, to me, yeah, I kind of did, because, like, normally I wouldn't be in an area like this.
Okay.
Or at least in an area that would require you to, like, open a door using super missiles, which are the green doors.
Like, this early on, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
I am oddly now craving cream soda. after calling the acid in this game cream soda.
I mean, if we can see it again, I don't know. Does cream soda boil like that?
No, definitely not. I mean, not unless you intend to make it boil like that.
Because I think the closest thing I would come would be like the ice cream suds, right?
The only thing close to that would be if you took a cream soda in a can and violently shook the can. and then opened it.
I do every single time? No.
No way! I thought I was the only one that did that. So it's that one Mario Party 8 mini game.
Yeah. Oh my god, that mini game. Yeah, so I only just realized till after I exited the room that I forgot to get an item that was here.
Oh, so the little circles indicate that there's an item in the room.
The circles on that you see on the map indicate that there's an item like somewhere within that part of the room that you're in, and then once you get it, it becomes a dot, which means you've already got it.
Oh, that is so cool. Okay.
Yeah.
I wish more Metroidvanias did that. I'm not gonna lie. Like some of my favorite ones, like Super and Symphony of the Night, they don't do that. I wish they did.
Oh,
that
really?
now. Yeah, that is a really cool technique.
Yeah. It's like it tells you where the item is, and then it like updates it, like saying that you've already gotten it once you do have it, which is really nice.
Yeah, that would save so much time on backtracking.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's like usually
Go
when
into
I'm
small
playing,
details.
yeah, usually like when I'm playing on the map and I'm using the map it has here, there's just dots, and whenever I'm trying to go back and fill out like the rest of the map, I'm like, all right, did I collect this item here already or not? I may have done it, but I may have also not been able to do it because I didn't have the specific item or power up to do so.
Yeah.
So you go back there again either way. No?
That is true though. And that's how I waste about 3 hours of my life.
Jeez. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if you even noticed at the end, but we basically, I guess we'll have to see what how useful that is in the next step.